As a sports club, you potentially own and lease many assets, and the whole committee is accountable to manage those assets. Remember the difference between accountability and responsibility. You can delegate responsibility, but not accountability. There are two important elements to a useful asset management system. The asset register is a complete list of assets owned and managed by the club. A maintenance schedule guides the way facilities and assets are maintained. An up-to-date asset register is important to a club for several reasons. By inputting a replacement date and cost for your assets, the club can calculate an annual sinking fund contribution to ensure the money is available when it's needed. Adding photos of your assets streamlines the insurance claim process if the unexpected happens. Recording the location, including who currently is in possession of the asset, helps reduce lost and stolen assets. A maintenance schedule ensures regular facility inspections and preventative maintenance by assigning tasks at specified dates, keeping assets at a consistently high standard. If facilities are not properly maintained, their deterioration can lead to a number of negative consequences. The benefits of asset management can be summarised as the balance between your production, that is what you produce, and your production capability, and that is your ability to produce. For example, let's say the P is the number of games played on the field, and the PC is maintaining the field. If too many games are played without maintenance, the field falls into disrepair and no one can play. To get the field up and running again, more time and more money will need to be spent. If the maintenance schedule is too time-consuming, not enough games can be played, and the club is not able to recoup the time spent on maintenance. To quote Aesop, look after the goose and you'll keep getting the golden eggs. An asset management system also helps the club balance their level of service. By estimating the sinking fund contribution and maintenance cost, a club can find out what it costs to give members what they want, finding the right point on the level of service continuum. Clubs manage expensive infrastructure. Being a volunteer is no longer a valid excuse. Councils are tightening the reins, and it will get to the point where only organisations, and their people, who look after their infrastructure well, will be able to lease their premises. It can seem like a daunting task, but it is possible with the right system and with people who care. Asset management takes a circle of protection. It takes good people, good governance systems, and enough money for clubs to be successful with asset management. Asset Track has been developed to streamline the process for clubs and their volunteers.